Hi everyone, my name's Matthew, and in this video I'd like to go over some questions which I think would be frequently asked by Udemy instructors, but you don't always get the full picture from the Udemy frequently asked questions page. So diving straight into the first question, the average sale price for Udemy courses seems to depend on the country, and in the US and Europe it seems to be around 10 to 18 US dollars. Whereas if you get sales from India, it's more like 7 or 6.5 US dollars. So a bit of a difference there. And it's important to realize that you don't get all of that sale price. So the next question instructors might have is, what is the average earnings that I can expect? And per enrollment, this would be around 3 to 4 US dollars on average. Some are lower, some are higher, but it averages out at about $3 to $4. You've got to realize that in the sale price, Udemy will take a chunk, tax will take a chunk, and store fees will take a chunk, and there's also sometimes transactional fees as well. In terms of earnings over a number of years, these are the figures that I've got, and I'd say I've done pretty poorly compared to a lot of other instructors. There are some instructors who make millions of dollars on this platform. The next question would be, how do you get paid as an instructor? And there's a few elements to this. So how do you get paid and what methods can you get paid? So trying to address the how side, this would be when you get enrollments, when would you get those earnings? So if you try and break this down into a really simple scenario, so say that you got an enrollment in January, it would take you till March until you get paid. So it's roughly around the 7th or 8th of March. And then all of your earnings within January, for example, in this scenario, would get paid on the 7th or 8th of March. Anything you earn in February would then get paid on the 7th or 8th of April. The methods through which you can get paid from Udemy would include PayPal, Payoneer, and direct deposit for US instructors only. The next question is one that I asked pretty recently, which is, if I have my courses on Udemy, can I put them on another site as well? So for example, Skillshare. Now I need to make sure that the other side of things is okay with me putting courses somewhere else as well. So I need to make sure that exclusivity isn't on both sites. Now there's a few things to be careful of. So with Udemy, if I have my course in the Udemy for Business collection, then they do request exclusivity. But if it's not within the Udemy for Business collection, I can then put it somewhere else. You need to make sure that the other platforms that you intend to put your courses from Udemy onto do not have a few things in mind. For example, with Skillshare, they'd only like self-promotion in the first and last videos, but they do not like it anywhere in between. And they also don't allow some topics that Udemy does. So I need to make sure that both ends are okay with my content, if you'd like, to be able to put it in both in the same place without any edits. The next question you might have is with respect to marketing and promotions. And you might ask, well, what does Udemy do to promote these courses? Or do they provide any tools to help marketing and promotion? Udemy runs a very extensive affiliate marketing and advertising campaign, which is where a lot of our sales come through. So my earnings, for example, are pretty much entirely organic traffic. So I've not driven any of the sales. It's all from Udemy promotions and normal traffic going to the Udemy website and app. So they do put an awful lot of money into this. I've seen a lot of adverts from YouTube videos and on Facebook and other social media platforms, for example. If you do have the ability to get a lot of eyes on, say, coupon codes or links, then Udemy does allow you to create your own coupons for free or for paid. Some of them will have time limits on, some of them are unlimited, but they have a quantity of coupon limit. So they do offer this for instructors. I don't use the coupons very much because I can't get very many eyes onto these coupons. But what I can do is use the promotional announcements tool on Udemy. So if I come up with a new course or have new content for an existing course, I can send a promotional announcement to my existing students. And I can let them know that there's a new course, and I can provide a coupon code in there as well. Once you have a bit of a base or student base within Udemy, you then can have a little bit of marketing. You don't get access to their email account, but what you do get is access to send a message to their Udemy account. So what is the Udemy dashboard like for instructors? I'd say it's pretty good actually. You get conversion rate information, you get search data, you get earnings summary, you get student enrollment and engagement, and you also get location data, so you get a nice interactive map showing you all the countries that you've got students from. I'm actually up to 98, which is It's crazy. It's really good to know that I got such a wide reach on my courses. Some of the information in this dashboard is a little bit interactive, so you can tick some radio buttons on the earnings summary, for example, or you can change different date ranges or different courses. Also, some of the information you get on here you can download as a CSV file, which is actually what supports a lot of the information I provide in this channel. The last important question I feel that Udemy instructors might be asking is, can you predict course potential? And you can. There's a brilliant tool called Udemy Marketplace Insights on the instructor dashboard. You can get a lot of information around a topic or a course, including things like payments, so top monthly revenue, median monthly revenue, search data, keywords, conversion rates, and your competition as well. And I also think that this is somewhat trustworthy. I did a video which you can see here, and this is to do with seeing whether the conversion rate is correct or roughly in line with my courses, and also the revenue as well. So I'd say that the top monthly revenue, which you see in this box here, is representative of a top 3 course, and you can probably expect better if you're the top course as well. So you can see here from Jose Portilla's 0 to Hero Python course, he's doing pretty well, and this is probably a reasonably accurate number as well. I hope that information has been somewhat useful to you and guided you in some of the questions you might have which are not necessarily answered on the Udemy FAQ page. As a bonus question, you might ask, are Udemy courses worth it? And I would say yes. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.